11. With what did you decide to come? Vermood said. That's right. Say Goku, I will defeat you. I do not think so, Jiren said when he appeared. After the tournament of power and the meeting that our friends had with Broly, Frieza would be really resentful for how he was humiliated by Goku and his friends. He wanted to get rid of them at all costs, but he did not have many elements to do so. At least that's what I thought. Those dirty Saiyans. I cannot believe they left with his, Frieza said. One day I will return and I will make them pay dearly. Great, Frieza. We will already think of a perfect plan. Kiko said no. Yes, for now I must get more soldiers. I lost many this month, Frieza said. Great, Frieza. You know what you have to do, Berry Blue said with a special smile. Berry Blue? What do you mean by that? Remember that you are talking to the great Frieza, Kiko said. No. Well, if you know Frieza so much, you should know. I'm not going to do that. It's a disgrace, Frieza said when he understood Berry Blue's indirect. What? What are you talking about? Kiko said, confused. Please, Kiko, stop being so lame, Berry Blue said. Oh well, Kiko said no, while looking for an answer, but nothing occurred to him. It means to train, Frieza said. That's what I mean. Berry Blue, how can you be so rude? No one can send the great Frieza to train, Kiko said. Great Frieza, once you trained for 4 months and reached Goku and the others. Then he became stronger in hell, and then the tournament of power. Berry Blue said, I can't believe I have to go down to train. I had already done it once, Frieza said. Did you think that if I trained 1% of what those Saiyans have trained, you could beat the same Beerus? Berry Blue said. Shut up, furious, Frieza said, although he also looked scared. Berry Blue, Kiko said, pale with fear. Great Frieza, think about it, Berry Blue said. If Beerus listens to you, he will disappear from us, Frieza said, dropping a drop of sweat. Kiko would not faint from the nerves. Come on, Frieza, think about it, Berry Blue said. Frieza would throw an incisive look at Berry Blue that would leave her terrified. I have thought about it all my life, Frieza said. Frieza would get up from his seat. He would start walking around the room. Day after day, I have thought about getting stronger and taking his place from Beerus. But I have been afraid of 2 things, Frieza said. One is that Beerus realizes that I am getting stronger and eliminates me as he ordered with the Saiyans for fear of his power. The other reason is that if I defeat him, I will get into a totally new terrain, where I would be a simple insect. What do you mean? Berry Blue said. I was always the most powerful mortal of all. Above all, I was the strongest with my weakest transformation. It really does not matter how strong you are. It matters that you are just the strongest, Frieza would explain. If I manage to overcome Beerus and defeat him, I will be in the eye of the gods. They will force me to be a god of destruction. I will have obligations to attend and gods to answer. That would be a Calvary for me. Or you could be a god and keep climbing, Berry Blue said. Frieza would be thoughtful for a moment. He would feel a chill of emotion. Wow, I'm already starting to fantasize about that, Frieza said. It does not take much time. It can even disappear, Berry Blue said. Let's be realistic. If it is strong enough, a large army would not be so necessary. Yes, I can feel it, Frieza said. You know what? My goal will not be those Saiyans. My goal will be Beerus. 2 years would pass, where Frieza would train hard. He would do it with much more intensity than before. He wanted to defeat Beerus anyway. On Beerus's planet were Goku and Vegeta, who had been training for 2 months. Both tried to attack Whis with a series of consecutive blows. But as usual, the angel dodged each of the blows. "You are still slow," Whis said. At one point, Whis would pass between Goku and Vegeta. He would take them by the head and make them collide with each other. Both would lose their transformations and fall to the ground. "Jealous. That hurt me," Goku said. "Damn, Kakarot, you have a very hard head," Vegeta said. "Don't invent. Not that you had the pillow head," Goku said. "It will be better if we take a break," Whis said. Our friends would take a slight break. Suddenly, they would feel Frieza's ki. They four would suspect his intentions. "Hey, don't you feel anything strange in Frieza's ki?" Goku said. "Now that you say it, it feels compressed," Vegeta said. "I think that fool is looking to be eliminated," Beerus said. "Seriously, I hope the day don't come to complicate." Frieza finally arrived. He looked very confident. "What do you want here?" Beerus said, seriously. "Oh, Mr. Beerus, it's a pleasure to see you," Frieza said. "I think this will go wrong," Whis said. "What do you mean?" Goku said. "I came from a long training just to defeat you," Frieza said. Beerus would turn around looking for Goku and Vegeta. "Who of these fools are you talking to?" Beerus said, confused. "The only fool I'm talking to is you," Frieza said. Everyone would be disconcerted since they did not expect Frieza to have the guts to talk to Beerus that way. Beerus would fly at high speed towards Frieza. "You just took a step in non-existence," Beerus said. "No, I don't think so," Frieza said. "I see it and I don't think so," Goku said. Suddenly, Frieza would hit Beerus's stomach, leaving him hunched. Beerus would cough blood and instantly respond with a punch that would turn Frieza's face to one side. Or both would begin to exchange blows at high speed. "Beerus and Frieza are equally strong," Vegeta said, terrified. "We have to do something," Goku said. "You two are too far from being able to do something," Whis said. Beerus and Frieza would continue with their combat, demonstrating to have levels of similar power. But there was a problem. Frieza still did not use his golden form. In a moment, Frieza would transform, taking Beerus by surprise. "It is not true," Beerus said, disconcerted. Frieza would give Beerus a powerful punch to the chest, throwing him to the ground. Beerus could hardly move due to the force of the blow. Then Frieza would step on Beerus, torturing him. "Who is in charge now?" Frieza said, enjoying his torture. Beerus, in a surprise move, would take Frieza by the ankle. "Kakai," Beerus said. Frieza's body would be covered by energy of destruction, but he would manage to resist an expansion of ki and reject the Kakai. "I'm sorry, but it will not happen," Frieza said. Frieza would step on Beerus's chest with force. He would cough blood, a lot of blood. After resisting to die, he would point to Goku. "7," Beerus said. "Oh, what are you trying to say?" Goku said. Beerus would close his eyes and let his hand win. He had died. "He really managed to eliminate a god of destruction," Vegeta said, terrified. "Now you two follow," Frieza said. Goku and Vegeta would transform into Super Saiyan Blue. They would both raise their ki to the maximum, but Frieza would come out fired as a torpedo and would clash against both, connecting a strong fist blow in each. Goku and Vegeta would fall to the ground in a terrible state. With a single blow, he had defeated them. Then Frieza would return to his base form.
"Wow, he felt better than I expected," Frieza said. Frieza would return to his ship and leave there with the longed-for victory. What a pity, Whis said. Vegeta would take courage. He would get up with the few forces he had. He would create a key ball and throw it at the ship. Frieza would realize and would leave there instantly, spying on the key ball. "Disgusting worm!" Frieza said. Frieza would throw a key beam at Vegeta. It would hit his chest directly. Vegeta would fall to the ground. "Vegeta!" Goku said. "Oh heavens," Whis said. Then Frieza would leave there. "Frieza!" Goku said. Whis would go for Vegeta, but he was already dead. "Oh, I arrived late," Whis said. "Whis, why didn't you save him?" Goku said. "Because angels are impartial beings, they should not intervene." "I know, but anyway, I could save his life if," Goku said, disconcerted. "Beerus?" Goku would notice an aurora in Beerus. "I told Amadai Osama to give me a body for 24 hours or I would destroy it," Beerus said. "Are you going to fight Frieza again?" Goku said. "No, none of that. I came to extend your stay as an angel," Beerus said. "I do not understand," Goku said, confused. "When a god of destruction stops exercising as such, his angel has no reason to be in this place and retires," Whis said. "I have a day to guide him." "Guide me?" Goku said. "Goku, have you heard of the legend of the god of 7 bloods?" Beerus said. "7 bloods?" Goku said, confused. "The god of 7 bloods is a mortal who becomes god thanks to receiving the blood of 7 warriors of his race," Beerus said. "Goku, you have to be one. The first blood that can be benefited from is that of Mr. Vegeta," Whis said. "But what do I do with her?" Goku said. "You have to drink it," Beerus said. "Do not invent. Disgusting," Goku said. "That's it. Frieza will continue to conquer the universes," Beerus said. "Okay," Goku said. "And hurry up, you have 24 hours to drink the blood of Broly and travel to Universe 6, Beerus said. "After that, you will not count on Whis." "What are you talking about?" Goku would ask. "That only the pure blood of pure Saiyans works for him," Whis said. "Here you only have Vegeta and Broly, so you must finish your task in Universe 6. "Dammons, everything is getting more and more complicated," Goku said. Goku would go with Vegeta. He would have no choice but to do it. He would wet his hand in Vegeta's blood and drink a few drops. "It's okay," Goku said. "Come here," Beerus said. Beerus looked Goku in the eye. Their eyes would begin to shine purple. Suddenly, Goku would feel a great amount of energy flow through his body. "This," Goku said. "Now you're starting to be a god," Beerus said. "Quick, we have to go for Broly. That way our friends would go to the Pamba planet in search of the Saiyan. On the other hand, Frieza would start with his plans." "Wow. After all, it was a good idea to train," Frieza said. "I told you, if you train, no one can defeat you," Berry Blue said. "Now it's invincible." "Yes, it's true," Frieza said. "It felt great to break the bones of that stupid Beerus. Now I have to worry about not being named as God or something like that." "Do you have a plan in mind?" Berry Blue said. "Oh, for now I just want to enjoy this victory," Frieza said. "Vegeta is also dead. I only left Goku alive." "But does Gran Frieza seem safe to you?" Berry Blue said. "Don't worry, everything is fine," Frieza said. "In addition, I had to leave him alive so that he would feel the same as me when I defeated him on the planet Namek." "I understand, sir," Berry Blue said. Moments later, we see Goku and the others arrive at Broly's planet. "Broly, I finally find you," Goku said. "Goku, what a surprise," Broly said. "I'm sorry to tell you something like this, but I need your blood," Goku said. "My blood?" Broly said, confused. "It's something complicated to explain, but I don't have much time," Goku said. "Please, I need your blood," Goku would ask impatiently. Broly did not quite understand what was happening. "How is that to give you my blood?" Broly said. "Broly, I really don't have time. Please," he begged Goku. Broly would understand that the situation was more serious than it looked. Undoubtedly, with a slight movement, a cut would be applied to the wrist. "Here you have my blood," Broly said. Goku would drink some blood of Broly. The Titan would be disconcerted. "I don't understand," Broly said, confused. "Hey, that was disgusting!" Cries said that he had already seen it. "I'm sorry, I have to go," Goku said. Goku, Whis, and Beerus would leave as soon as possible without giving explanations. Goku on the trip would begin to feel bad. "Heavens, I feel like my chest hurts," Goku said. "Do not worry, it's normal. It's absorbing a lot of essence." Suddenly, Goku would start to sweat. "Hey, this is not normal at all," Goku said. "I really don't feel well at all." "Stop complaining. I'm already a man," Beerus said, in a bad mood. Hours later, we see Goku, Beerus, and Whis arrive in Universe 6, precisely to the planet of Champa. "What happened to you when she saw Beerus's aurora?" "Idiot, of course I am dead," Beerus said, annoying. "But you should be in heaven, not here," Champa said. "Mr. Beerus has 24 hours with physical body," Whis said. "If you excuse me, I have to leave you in charge of Mr. Goku. As soon as the hours are up, I will have to go." "Ah, we don't receive pets here," Champa said, in a bad mood. "Mr. Goku, are you feeling well?" Vados would ask. "Yes, it's that," and Goku would faint. "What happened?" Vados said. "Oh, I have to explain some things to you." Whis said. Whis would briefly explain what had happened and that Goku needed to become the god of 7 bloods to defeat Frieza. "So Broly's blood doesn't seem to have done him any good," Vados said. "That seems," Whis said. "Now that I think about it, Mr. Broly has lived a long time in a wild environment. Perhaps his blood is a little more prepared for another type of environment." Goku would finally wake up. He still felt bad. "Wow, it was time you woke up," Beerus said. "Geez, I felt really bad," Goku said. "I think that blood didn't do me any good." "Whis, it's time to go," Beerus said. "It's true, he has very little to return to the beyond," Whis said. "Wait, Whis, you can revive him just like you did with Frieza," Goku said. "Frieza is immortal. Beerus, he is a god. We can't revive gods," Whis said. "We are angels, not omnipotent beings," Vados said. "But they do everything," Goku said. "Reviving a god is not within those possibilities," Whis said. "Whatever, we're out of time," Beerus said. "Goku, you must kill Frieza and use the dragon super spheres to revive me. But don't revive me without killing Frieza, because it will be a wasted wish. He can kill me again." "Okay," Goku said. Whis said. Whis and Beerus would go back to Universe 7. Moments later, both would arrive at their planet. "Whis, I only have 30 minutes left. Could you bring me something to eat?" I said to Beerus. "Of course. After all, it's his last taste in the world of the living. I think it's a good idea."
I said to Whis. Whis would go for some food, but when he returned, he would not see Beerus. "Wow, he's really proud," I said to Whis. "Now I should go to the plane of the angels." Whis would leave the planet of Beerus, returning to his original plane,
the place where the angels are born and live. On the other hand, Goku was with Vados and Champa, traveling to the planet Zandala in Universe 6. "Thank you for bringing me here," I said to Goku. "To not be from my universe, they have behaved very well." "It's nothing," I said to Vados. "I only do it because that Frieza could want to conquer Universe 6, not because I like you," I said to Champa. "Well, whatever," I said to Goku. "Do you feel better now?" I said to Vados. "To be honest, no, but I have no choice but to endure it," I said to Goku. "I think Broly's blood was expired." Blood does not expire," I said to Vados. "Yes, I know. It's a way of saying," I said to Goku. Finally, our friends would arrive at the planet Zandala. They were looking for the remaining Saiyans to achieve the form of the 7 Bloods. They would be able to contact Chiabe to achieve the 3rd blood. "So what is that about?" I said to Chiabe. "That's right. That's why I need your help. Also that of Caulifla and K," I said to Goku. "Okay, but will you be missing 2 more bloods?" I said to Chiabe. "No problem for that," I said to Goku. "It's a Saiyan planet, all in order. Let's go." "Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll take care of Mr. Goku," I said to Chiabe. In this way, Vados and Champa would leave there, leaving Goku in charge of Chiabe. "So, here you go," I said to Chiabe. Chiabe would make a slight cut on the tip of his finger, causing it to drip. Goku would be nauseous to see him. "Is something wrong?" I said to Chiabe. "It's just that after the brawling, I was a little disgusted," I said to Goku. Goku would drink a few drops of blood from Chiabe. Not only would it make him even more disgusting, but it seemed not to do him any good. Goku's veins could be seen staining black as they were marked on his body. "Mr. Goku," I said to Chiabe, worried. Heavens, I don't feel well at all," I said to Goku. "Maybe I should complete the other bloods to finish this. When I did it with Vegeta, my power increased." Goku would start to perspire. It was really bad. "I understand. I think we should go for Caulifla and Kale," I said to Chiabe. Goku and Chiabe would go in search of Katie and Caulifla. Both Saiyans were outside while Caulifla trained Kale. "Come on, Kale, you're stronger than that," I said to Caulifla. "I'm sorry, sister. I'm trying, but it's hard to master my ki," I said to Kale. "Is it because of the fear of destroying everything at your feet?" I said to Caulifla. "Yes," I said to Kale. "Don't worry, that won't happen," I said to Caulifla. "I'd be here to protect you." Goku and Chiabe would arrive. "Hello." I would greet Chiabe. "Goku," I said to Caulifla, "I haven't seen you since the Tournament of Power." "It's true," I said to Goku. Caulifla would notice that Goku looked different. "Hey, are you okay?" I said to Caulifla. "You look sick. I have to ask you something." "I need a little blood from you," I said to Chiabe. "What are you talking about? Are you crazy?" I said to Caulifla. "I need the blood of 7 Saiyans. I'm going for 3. It's to make me stronger," I said to Goku. "Well, I see you all anemic," I said to Caulifla. "Come on, this is serious," I said to Goku. Frost would arrive soon. Wow, at the end Frieza was right to suspect that they looked for help here. I said to Frost. "Frost, bastard!" I said to Chiabe. "What's that about Frieza?" I said to Goku. "Do they work together?" "Something like that," I said to Frost. He warned me that he left a Saiyan alive who could try to seek help. We didn't think it was very likely that it would happen, but I just confirmed it. Don't worry, I'll take care of him, I said to Kayabe. No, 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 leave me, I said to Goku when he stood in front of Kayabe. Goku would begin to raise his ki. The black veins would stand out even more. Instead of increasing his power, he would begin to weaken. Goku would fall on his knees with great discomfort. Mr. Goku, I said to Kayabe, worried. Hey, what's wrong with you? I said to Caulifla. I don't feel well at all, I said to Goku. Oh, it seems that your fight with Frieza left you traumas, I said to Frost. I will take care of alleviating that suffering. Frost would point to Goku to attack him with a ki beam, but Kayabe would transform into Super Saiyan and reject the attack. Now you will see, I said to Kayabe. Kayabe would raise his ki to the maximum and throw everything at Frost. He would attack him with a sequence of high-speed blows, but he could not connect any of his attacks. You're pathetic, I said to Frost. Frost would throw a knee to Kayabe in the stomach, and after a hammer blow, he would knock him down. Kayabe would be on the ground quite sore. Damn, that damn thing has become very strong, I said to Caulifla. Caulifla would transform into Super Saiyan, rise to the top of the sky, and throw a burst of ki beams at Frost. Even so, he would dodge all attacks like nothing. It's not true, I said to Caulifla. Suddenly, Frost would disappear from his eyes. He would appear behind her. With a kick in the back, he would knock her down. Caulifla would fall to the ground. It can't be that strong, I said to Goku, annoyed. Frieza recommended me to train a little. It's humiliating for a cold demon, but certainly very productive, I said to Frost. Now is the time to finish them all. Caulifla would arrive out of nowhere, giving a strong fist blow to Frost, turning his face to one side. Shut up, dirty trap, I said to Caulifla. Idiot, I said to Frost, furious. Frost would detonate a ki attack in Caulifla's stomach that would cause great damage. Caulifla would be fired far away. Damn, I can't do anything in this state, I said to Goku. Caulifla, I said to Kale, furious while her ki was out of control. I know you're a prodigy, but your screams won't help at all, I said to Frost. Kale would increase his ki, achieving his berserk form. You have to be big. Frost wouldn't look impressed, as if Kale's power wasn't enough. Be careful, I said to Caulifla, agonizing. Kale would throw himself at Frost. He would arrive with a strong fist blow to his stomach that would leave him breathless. After that, a kick under his chin would throw him away. Frost would roll several meters on the ground, and when he stood up, Kale would reach him as if nothing. He would embrace him with force, applying great pressure. Frost seemed to be squeezed, but surprisingly, he managed to resist. You should do something more than that to defeat me, I said to Frost. Frost would begin to raise his ki, and little by little he would manage to separate Kale's arms. After a second, he would free himself and hit Kale in the face, throwing her away. It can't be true, I said to Kabe. If Kale doesn't win in that state, nothing will. I will, I said to Goku. But look, you're very weak, I said to Caulifla. Kale and Frost would throw each other, and they would begin to exchange blows at great speed. Despite Kale's power, Frost managed to overcome her. Little by little, the cold demon managed to take advantage, doing him a lot of damage. In a moment, Frost, with a strong kick, would knock Kale down. "Caulifla, give me some of your blood," I said to Goku. "You're sick," I said to Caulifla. "It's serious," I said to Goku. "I need some of your blood. If I'm lucky, I could be really strong. Miss Caulifla, we have nothing to lose," I said to Kabe. "Whatever," I said to Caulifla. Caulifla would clean the blood from her face with her hand. Then I would offer Goku her. "There you go," I said to Caulifla. "Damn, how disgusting. You had a dirty face," I said to Goku. "Are you a warrior or what?" I said to Caulifla, impatient. Goku would pass his tongue through his hand, drinking from his blood. Then Goku would put his eyes in white and scream in pain. He would release a lot of energy while his ki was fired. "What's going on?" I said to Frost. Suddenly, Goku would faint as if nothing had happened. "What?" I said to Kabe. "It can't be. It has to be a damned joke," I said to Caulifla, somewhat upset. The situation became more and more tense. Kale was in terrible condition to fight. Even so, he did not lose his transformation. Kale would launch again with everything towards Frost, but without having optimal results. "Come on, this can't be happening," I said to Caulifla. "It can't be that strong because it is." Goku would wake up, although he would have a hard time getting up. "I don't understand why I feel worse and worse," I said to Goku. Frost would give Kale a powerful attack that would throw her to the ground. She would be on her knees. She hardly had the strength to fight. After that, Frost would throw him several ki attacks. Kale would cross his arms and scream using all his strength to keep his ki high. Even so, it would be difficult for him to bear it. Little by little, Kale would wear out. After an explosion of energy, Kale would lose his transformation. "It can't be," Kale said, terrified. "It's your end," Frost said. Frost would create a great ki ball to finish off Kale, but Goku would stand in front of her. Despite looking very bad, he was willing to risk his life to save her. "Goku, what are you doing?" Kale said. "Just trust," Goku said. Goku would hold the great ki ball in his hands. He would manage to contain it at first, although little by little he would notice how he liked it. The ki ball seemed to be about to beat him. The dark veins in his body would mark even more. Goku's ki would begin to increase out of nowhere. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue, surprising everyone. Goku would manage to repel the ki ball like nothing, returning it to Frost. The cold demon should move aside to dodge his own attack. "It has to be a joke," Frost said, disconcerted. Out of nowhere, Goku was in front of Frost. He would step back a few meters. "You don't want to try to intimidate me, because that won't work with me." Frost would hit Goku's chest with great power. A great rumble would be heard, but even so, absolutely nothing would happen to him. "It can't be. Is that because of the blood?" Disconcerted Caulifla said. "It seems so," Kale said. "Beerus?" Frost said, holding his hand as it had been hurting him. Frost would force his ki to the maximum. He would attack Goku with a series of consecutive blows, but Goku would dodge all his attacks with just one hand. After this, Frost would go back terrified. "It can't be. I don't accept it," Frost said. "A moment ago, it was worth nothing." Goku would reach Frost, presenting his fingers to his chest. He would hit him with his thumb. Frost would receive a lethal blow that would sink his chest. He would take a few steps back while resisting and would fall to the ground being defeated. "Mr. Goku really did it," Kale said. "That's right," Goku said. "I think I just needed to fight to feel better." "Hey, did you really get stronger by drinking the blood of others? I also want to do it." Caulifla said. "Not so fast. It's not for everyone," Goku said. "Come on, don't be so sad. It's because you want to keep all the credit," Caulifla said. "No, that's not it," Goku said. "Whis talked to me about that. For some reason, before he died, he told me to do it, and not Vegeta. It's not so easy to explain now. That doesn't matter now. The important thing is to get the rest of the blood," Kiabe said. "Yes, Kale, I need your blood, please," Goku said. "My blood?" Kale said. "Yes, let me explain." Goku would take a few minutes to explain to Kale why he needed his blood, in addition to giving Caulifla more details of what was happening. "I can't believe Frieza was able to defeat Whis," Caulifla said. "I know, that's why I need the rest of the blood to defeat him. The level of Frieza is too high," Goku said. "But couldn't he defeat him with the power he has now?" Kiabe said. "Believe me, I feel very good, but I can tell you that I don't have enough level to face Frieza. He defeated Beerus without using his golden mode." Frost would wake up after a few minutes. He was very sore. "Bastard, you took me with the low guard," Frost said. "At last you wake up. I have so many questions for you," Goku said seriously. "The only thing you have to do is why you didn't kill me when you had the chance." Frost would raise his foot to the maximum and reach the same transformation as Frieza. The Golden Frost. "Cheap copy," Goku said, when transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. "Mr. Goku, can you beat him?" Kiabe said. "You'll see." Goku and Frost would throw each other, and they would begin to exchange blows at great speed. Little by little, they would both wear out. At first, they seemed to have the same power. "Heaven, if I had given him my blood before, I would have won," he said. "Trust him. I know you can beat him," Caulifla said. Frost would connect a strong punch to Goku's face, but Goku would respond with a blow to his chest. Frost would leave several meters away, and he would see a rain of ki rays go to him. He would begin to dodge all of them, but he would notice that these were not necessarily directed at him. By staying still, all those attacks would go by. "What are you doing?" Frost said, confused. In a moment, Frost would turn around, realizing that all the key attacks were directed at him again. "It's not true," Frost said. Frost would cover himself in a ki barrier to withstand all the attacks. While these impacted, he would make a great explosion of ki, rejecting them all completely. "As I thought," Goku said when he realized something. "Why are you laughing so much?" Frost said. "You haven't used that form in a while, and you don't know how to manage your energy," Goku said. Goku was right. Frost was agitated. It was hard for him to maintain that state. Then Goku would come to Frost with a strong punch in his stomach. He would run out of breath. At that very moment, he would lose his golden form. "No, it's not true," Frost said, disconcerted. Goku would hold him by the neck. "Now talk. Tell me everything you know about Frieza," Goku said. "I won't tell you anything," Frost said. Goku would step on his tail, causing him great pain. "Talk or you'll suffer even more," Goku said seriously. "I already told you I won't tell you anything," Frost said, resisting. "Hey, You better talk or I'll make you pay dearly, Cauliflaw said. Frost, don't make me do something I'll regret, Goku said. Okay, but not much, Frost said. Frieza only taught me his golden form and told me to be careful with the Saiyans. Just that. Just that? Goku said. Yes, just that, Frost said. Goku would step on Frost's tail harder. Okay, he told me to be careful if you came this far, Frost said. And if I killed you, he would kill Champa. I understand, Goku said when he released Frost. Bastard, one day I'll come back and take revenge, Frost said. That won't happen, Goku said. Goku would stand in front of Frost, and without him being able to react, he would disappear with a ki attack. He really eliminated him, Kyabi said. That's right, Frost is a problem, Goku said. Heavens, if he knew how to handle his golden form, it would have been a great fight. Luckily, he wasn't an expert. That's a relief, Kyabe said. Goku, I think you should drink my blood as soon as possible, Kale said. Yes, you're right, Goku said. Kale would cut his finger slightly and give a little of his blood to Goku. That way, he could get stronger again. Goku would begin to increase his ki, and without hesitation, he would transform into Super Saiyan Blue to enhance his new powers. Heavens, I feel more and more complete, Goku said. I only have 2 bloods left. Mr. Goku, I have 2 warriors from my army who are the best Saiyans on the planet. I hope your blood will help you, Kyabi said. Sure, that would be great, Goku said. Kyabi would take Goku with the other 2 Saiyans so that way he could get the maximum power. At that moment, Berry Blue would arrive terrified at Frieza's office, since Frost's message had arrived. Great Frieza, we have problems, Berry Blue said. What's going on? Frieza said. Goku is getting very strong, Berry Blue said. Oh, but that's nothing new about him. Anyway, it'll take him 50 years to get me, Frieza said. You don't understand, that's different, Berry Blue said. Come on, say it, Frieza said. It seems that there is a certain legend that warns of the existence of a Saiyan god with 7 bloods, Berry Blue said. Goku is gathering the blood of Saiyans of pure blood and getting stronger. Well, it won't be good for him. Well, there is only Ali and Broly. Vegeta died, Frieza said. But Frieza went to the 6th universe, Berry Blue said. Oh, I understand. Send Frost, Frieza said. That's the problem. He defeated Frost before getting the blood, Berry Blue said. That can't be true, Frieza said. Frost in his golden form could beat a god of destruction himself. Well, that's the information that came to us, Berry Blue said. Look at the files. They were already processed. Berry Blue would show on a monitor the images of the fight between Frost and Goku. Disgusting murderer, Frieza said. I should have killed him. Our technology allows us to go to the 6th universe. If you wish, we can leave right now, Berry Blue said. I'll eliminate that idiot. I won't let him get away with it, Frieza said. Moments later, Goku had just received the blood of 2 extremely strong Saiyans. His ki would begin to rise to great levels, surprising everyone present. It's amazing. With this power, I will be able to defeat Frieza, Goku said. Mr. Goku, I wish you good luck, Kyabi said. He is his deserved son, that bastard. Now go kick that idiot's ass, Cauliflaw said. Oh yes, I will. Don't worry about that. I just need Vadas to get here to leave the 6th universe. I don't know how a universe is transferred. Damn, Goku said, disconcerted. I just felt the presence of Frieza. Mr. Goku, is everything in order? Kyabi said. Frieza comes this way, Goku said. Hey, you have to be kidding, Cauliflower said. I'm serious. I can feel his ki approaching. So I think the fight will be here, Kayabi said. That damned bastard, Goku said, furious. Goku would begin to increase his ki unconsciously. I will take revenge for what he did to Vegeta and Beerus, Goku said. On the other hand, Vados was on his planet along with Champa. He would see Frieza in his universe. Wow, Frieza made it to Universe 6, Vados said. What? Champa said, terrified. Are you afraid? Vados said. Not at all, Champa said, although he lied. It seems that he is heading to the planet Sadala. He must be aware of what happened to Mr. Goku, Vados said. I think it's not something to overlook. Still, I'm not going to go there. Look how Beerus did. Just let Goku take care of it and that's it, Champa said. That means he is afraid, Vados said. What? No, Champa said. Moments later, Frieza would arrive with his men to the planet Sadala. Wow, this place looks just like the planet Vegeta, Frieza said. It will be a pleasure to destroy it after all, Frieza would finish saying. Goku knew that his power was something majestic, but when he felt Frieza's presence, he would doubt if he was up to the task. Very well, I hope I can do it right, Goku said. Come on, Goku, you always exceed your limits, Cauliflower said. Go and beat him up. We would love to help you, but Frieza is very, very powerful for us, Kayabi said. Anyway, you'll have to do it, Goku said. Frieza arrived with several soldiers. I can feel the presence of all of them, so you'll have to protect the planet from the rest. We're willing to fight, Cauliflower said. That's right, Kale said. Well, I'm counting on you, but stay behind me, Goku said. Frieza and the others would go to the meeting point. Frieza's soldiers were everywhere. Frieza was behind them waiting for Goku's arrival. Wow, I see you've come with your friends, Frieza said. Frieza, I've given you many opportunities, but they're over, Goku said. This time I'll finish you and in a definitive way. Yes, very nice and all, but you don't have enough power despite that silly seven-blood legend, Frieza said with a treacherous smile. He knows, Cauliflower said. Oh, I have my investigators, Frieza said. Goku, I'm ready to fight, but my soldiers also want to fight. Some soldiers looked doubtful as they knew it was the Saiyans. Frieza, annoyed by the cowardice, would throw a laser from here to the one who moved, changing direction, going through those fearful soldiers. In a moment, Frost would turn around, realizing that all the key attacks were directed at him again. It's not true, Frost said. Frost would cover himself in a key barrier to withstand all the attacks. While these impacted, he would make a great explosion of ki, rejecting them all completely. As I thought, Goku said when he realized something. Why are you laughing so much? Frost said. You haven't used that form in a while, and you don't know how to manage your energy, Goku said. Goku was right. Frost was agitated. It was hard for him to maintain that state. Then Goku would come to Frost with a strong punch in his stomach. He would run out of breath. At that very moment, he would lose his golden form. No, it's not true, Frost said, disconcerted. Goku would hold him by the neck. Now talk. Tell me everything you know about Frieza, Goku said. I won't tell you anything, Frost said. Goku would step on his tail, causing him great pain. Talk or you'll suffer even more, Goku said seriously. I already told you I won't tell you anything, Frost said, resisting. Hey, you better talk or I'll make you pay dearly, Cauliflower said. Frost, don't make me do something I'll regret, Goku said. Okay, but not much, Frost said. Frieza only taught me his golden form and told me to be careful with the Saiyans. Just that. Just that? Goku said. Yes, just that, Frost said. Goku would step on Frost's tail harder. Okay, he told me to be careful if you came this far, Frost said. And if I killed you, he would kill Champa. I understand, Goku said when he released Frost. Bastard, one day I'll come back and take revenge, Frost said. That won't happen, Goku said. Goku would stand in front of Frost, and without him being able to react, he would disappear with a ki attack. He really eliminated him, Kayabi said. That's right, Frost is a problem, Goku said. Heavens, if he knew how to handle his golden form, it would have been a great fight. Luckily, he wasn't an expert. That's a relief, Kayabe said. Goku, I think you should drink my blood as soon as possible, Kale said. Yes, you're right, Goku said. Kale would cut his finger slightly and give a little of his blood to Goku. That way, he could get stronger again. Goku would begin to increase his ki, and without hesitation, he would transform into Super Saiyan Blue to enhance his new powers. Heavens, I feel more and more complete, Goku said. I only have 2 bloods left. Mr. Goku, I have 2 warriors from my army who are the best Saiyans on the planet. I hope your blood will help you, Kayabi said. Sure, that would be great, Goku said. Kayabi would take Goku with the other 2 Saiyans so that way he could get the maximum power. At that moment, Berry Blue would arrive terrified at Frieza's office, since Frost's message had arrived. Great Frieza, we have problems, Berry Blue said. What's going on? Frieza said. Goku is getting very strong, Berry Blue said. Oh, but that's nothing new about him. Anyway, it'll take him 50 years to get me, Frieza said. You don't understand, that's different, Berry Blue said. Come on, say it, Frieza said. It seems that there is a certain legend that warns of the existence of a Saiyan god with 7 bloods, Berry Blue said. Goku is gathering the blood of Saiyans of pure blood and getting stronger. Well, it won't be good for him. Well, there is only Ali and Broly. Vegeta died, Frieza said. But Frieza went to the 6th universe, Berry Blue said. Oh, I understand. Send Frost, Frieza said. That's the problem. He defeated Frost before getting the blood, Berry Blue said. That can't be true, Frieza said. Frost in his golden form could beat a god of destruction himself. Well, that's the information that came to us, Berry Blue said. Look at the files. They were already processed. Berry Blue would show on a monitor the images of the fight between Frost and Goku. Disgusting murderer, Frieza said. I should have killed him. Our technology allows us to go to the 6th universe. If you wish, we can leave right now, Berry Blue said. I'll eliminate that idiot. I won't let him get away with it, Frieza said. Moments later, Goku had just received the blood of 2 extremely strong Saiyans. His ki would begin to rise to great levels, surprising everyone present. It's amazing. With this power, I will be able to defeat Frieza, Goku said. Mr. Goku, I wish you good luck, Kayabi said. He is his deserved son, that bastard. Now go kick that idiot's ass, Cauliflower said. Oh yes, I will. Don't worry about that. I just need Vadis to get here to leave the 6th universe. I don't know how a universe is transferred. Damn, Goku said, disconcerted. I just felt the presence of Frieza. Mr. Goku, is everything in order? Kayabi said. Frieza comes this way, Goku said. "Hey, you have to be kidding," Cauliflaw said. "I'm serious. I can feel his ki approaching." "So I think the fight will be here," Kayabi said. "That damned bastard," Goku said, furious. Goku would begin to increase his ki unconsciously. "I will take revenge for what he did to Vegeta and Beerus," Goku said. On the other hand, Vados was on his planet along with Champa. He would see Frieza in his universe. "Wow, Frieza made it to Universe 6, Vados said. "What?" Champa said, terrified. "Are you afraid?" Vados said. "Not at all," Champa said, although he lied. "It seems that he is heading to the planet Sadala. He must be aware of what happened to Mr. Goku," Vados said. "I think it's not something to overlook. Still, I'm not going to go there. Look how Beerus did. Just let Goku take care of it and that's it," Champa said. "That means he is afraid," Vados said. "What? No," Champa said. Moments later, Frieza would arrive with his men to the planet Sadala. "Wow, this place looks just like the planet Vegeta," Frieza said. "It will be a pleasure to destroy it after all," Frieza would finish saying. Goku knew that his power was something majestic, but when he felt Frieza's presence, he would doubt if he was up to the task. "Very well, I hope I can do it right," Goku said. "Come on, Goku, you always exceed your limits," Cauliflaw said. "Go and beat him up. We would love to help you, but Frieza is very, very powerful for us," Kayabi said. "Anyway, you'll have to do it," Goku said. Frieza arrived with several soldiers. "I can feel the presence of all of them, so you'll have to protect the planet from the rest." "We're willing to fight," Cauliflaw said. "That's right," Kale said. "Well, I'm counting on you, but stay behind me," Goku said. Frieza and the others would go to the meeting point. Frieza's soldiers were everywhere. Frieza was behind them waiting for Goku's arrival. "Wow, I see you've come with your friends," Frieza said. "Frieza, I've given you many opportunities, but they're over," Goku said. "This time I'll finish you and in a definitive way. Yes, very nice and all, but you don't have enough power despite that silly 7-blood legend," Frieza said with a treacherous smile. "He knows," Cauliflaw said. "Oh, I have my investigators," Frieza said. "Goku, I'm ready to fight, but my soldiers also want to fight." Some soldiers looked doubtful, as they knew it was the Saiyans. Frieza, annoyed by the cowardice, would throw a laser from here to the one who moved, changing direction, going through those fearful soldiers.
"Is anyone else afraid?" Frieza said seriously. All the soldiers would throw a war cry, and without any other option, they would throw themselves at our friends. Goku would completely ignore the soldiers and go ahead of Frieza. The other Saiyans would attack the large number of soldiers without any problem. "Very well, I'm ready. I want to see that. To reach me, you still have a long way to go," Frieza said. "I don't think so," Goku said. Goku would raise his ki, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. His power would be so intense that the entire planet would tremble. Goku's friends and Frieza's soldiers would stop their fight as a result of this. "Wow, that's amazing," Cauliflower said. Even so, Frieza would not look very excited. "Well, it's decent," Frieza said. Goku would attack Frieza with a punch, but the evil Emperor would cover himself without any problem. Then Frieza would respond with a strong attack, moving Goku several meters away. "Heavens, you really hit hard," Goku said. "And you really are resistant. You should have died with that attack," Frieza said. "I don't think so," Goku said. Goku and Frieza would start fighting hand to hand. Goku would find it difficult, although with his new power, he would get closer to Frieza. He still had a long way to go.
On the other hand, Cauliflower and the others would easily defeat each of the soldiers, especially Kale, who had used his final form. "Very well. We can only trust Goku," Cauliflower said. "Heavens, your blows are so powerful that they come back here," Caleb said. Goku and Frieza would continue exchanging blows with ferocity until Frieza began to dominate the situation. After several minutes of combat, Goku only limited himself to covering himself from the attacks, while Frieza was the attacker. "Damns, this is too much," Goku said. At one point, Frieza would kick Goku far away. After that, he would attack him with several rays of ki on his body. Goku would receive several burns on his skin. "I knew you weren't a rival for me. You just made me waste a little time and exercise, but nothing relevant," Frieza said. "You're a bastard," Goku said. "Goku, let me put my hands on you." "No, that's not going to happen," Frieza said. Frieza would reach Goku at great speed with a strong fist blow to his stomach. His breath would be taken away. After that, he would roll the tail on his neck and lift it from the ground. "This reminds me of our fight on planet Namek," Frieza said. Frieza would tighten his tail, causing great damage to Goku. He would scream. It would be hard for him to breathe, until at one point, Goku would bite Frieza's tail. The evil Emperor would be forced to release him. Then he would kick him to throw him away. "Damn bastard, you're an insolent," Frieza said as he held his tail. "Like our fight on Namek," Goku said. "That's the only reason I'm going to kill you," Frieza said, as he raised his ki. Frieza would point to Goku, throwing a great ray of ki. Goku would hold the attack in his hands. Despite the pain, he would endure the technique. At that moment, Goku's veins would be highlighted in black. Goku's muscles would grow to the size of nothing. Frieza would stop his attack when he noticed something strange. "I don't understand," Frieza said, disconcerted. "This is the true power of the God of the Seven Bloods. Thank you for helping me wake him up completely," Goku said. Goku would scream, expelling a lot of energy. He would leave a big well under him. Frieza was truly disconcerted. He couldn't believe the power Goku was taking out of nowhere. "It's not true. It can't be that it always gets stronger, because it does," Frieza said. "Now you will have what you deserve," Goku said seriously. Goku would come with a fist bump on Frieza's face, forcing him to take a few steps back. Frieza would show himself really furious. "Dirty ape," Frieza said. Frieza would attack Goku with a series of consecutive blows, but Goku would block them all. After this, Goku would start hitting Frieza without rest. The Emperor of Evil would receive the attacks without being able to do much about it. After a few seconds of attacks, Goku would detonate a ki attack from a short distance, throwing Frieza far away. "Frieza, it's your end," Goku said. Goku would create a big ki ball and throw it at Frieza. "Not so fast," Frieza said, sure of himself. Frieza would raise his ki, reaching the golden transformation. "It can't be. I forgot I could do that," Cauliflower said. Frieza would hold the ki ball in his hand and deflect it to one side. "Jealous. I wonder if Mr. Goku will be able to beat that form," Kyub said. "I was waiting for you to do that," Goku said. "I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this form again. I didn't feel the need," Frieza said. "But you have made things very difficult for me. So get ready." Frieza and Goku would throw each other, colliding their fists with each other. They would create a big bang, to the point that a storm of air would reach our friends and almost throw them far away. "Damn, I can feel the pressure up to here, Cauliflower said. Cauliflower, we have to get away from here, Kale said, scared. I'm not going to miss this, Cauliflower, excited, said. Frieza and Goku would continue with their fight, throwing each other fulminant blows. Both put their maximum effort trying to surpass the other, but they themselves knew that their powers were truly equal. At one point, both would hit each other in the face. They would take some distance while recovering their breath. Damn bastard, look how you make it difficult for me, Frieza, furious, said. You didn't think I was going to let you win, did you? Goku said. Shut up, annoyed Frieza said. Frieza would attack with several key rays from a distance. Goku would dodge them all. While he moved from side to side, Frieza would come with a kick to his chest. Frieza would retreat several meters, but the instant he would counter with a key ray that hit Goku's shoulder, causing him great damage. Damn, I was careless, Goku said when holding his shoulder. Idiot, I'll give you what you deserve, Frieza said. Frieza would go all out against Goku. He would attack him with everything, knowing that he was injured from his shoulder. But even so, Goku did not give up and gave him a fight. The fight became more and more extreme, to the point that both would begin to wear out mutely. At one point, Goku would hit Frieza with a hook, throwing him away. Then he would take distance to prepare his best attack. Damn, Goku would say while charging energy. Idiot, don't you think that will work with me? Frieza said, annoyed. Frieza would join his hands, creating a great ki ball. Damn, Goku would say when he was almost ready. Ha! Kamehameha with everything. Frieza would respond with another ki attack. Both powers would collide with each other, creating a great storm of energy. Cauliflower and the others would be sent far away. Everything in their area would break into pieces for so much power from both sides. Frieza! Goku would scream when forcing his ki. Goku's Kamehameha would take great advantage. He was about to arrive, but Frieza would manage to force his ki, stopping the advance. Demons. I can't believe this idiot has come so far with that of the 7 bloods, Frieza said. Finally, Goku's attack would take more advantage. Frieza would feel the worst fear he had ever felt. It can't be, Frieza said, terrified. Finally, Frieza would be reached by Goku's Kamehameha. A great explosion would be generated. Then everything was silent. There was no sign of Frieza. Goku would lose his transformation as a result of the great energy expenditure. Jealous. That was close, Goku said, exhausted. Our friends would approach to attend to Goku. Mr. Goku, that was great, Kiabe said. For a moment, we thought we were all going to die, Caulifla said. Maybe it sounds ugly for me to say it, but I thought the same, Goku said. Suddenly, in a flash of light, Vados and Champa would arrive. Hello, Goku said. Mr. Goku, I see you have achieved victory, Vados said. Let me congratulate you. It wasn't easy, really, Goku said. At least you avenged my brother's death, Champa said. Now we can look for the dragon's super spheres and revive him. Yes, it's true, Goku said. Thank you for helping me collect the 7 bloods. If I hadn't done it, I never would have had the victory. Suddenly, A ray of ki would pass through Champa's heart, going through him from side to side. At that moment, the god of destruction would fall dead. "Champa," Goku said. "Oh, I think we got distracted," Vados said. Frieza would show up. He was seriously injured, but he still had the strength to fight. "It's not true," furious Goku said. Goku. "Damn it," Frieza said, agitated. "Don't you think that's enough to defeat the great Frieza? Guys, it would be better if you got away from here," Goku said. The others would leave while Vados would take Champa's body. "Goku, I promise to make you suffer before ending your life," Frieza said. "I'm not going to forgive this." Damn it. I spent all my energy on that attack, Goku thought. Goku would put himself on guard, although he would not transform. "Wow, I see you don't have enough energy to transform," Frieza said. "Shut up," Goku said. "Damn it, that's wrong," Caulifla said. "We have to help him. We can't leave him alone in this," Kale said. "We are far below his powers. If we intervene, we will not only hinder him," Kiabe said. Goku would raise his ki as much as he could. Frieza would throw himself, throwing several blows. After that, in one of Goku's attacks, he would lose his balance and trip. Losing the guard, Frieza would kick him hard. That way, Goku would fall to the ground. "It can't be," Caulifla said. "Damn it, now you're going to suffer with me," Frieza said. Frieza would go to Goku and step on his chest, dragging his foot to hurt him. What could happen now that Goku is agonizing? Will Frieza kill him? And also, will our friends be able to do something about it? We will know all this